Hello there, everyone. I was just reading something that came from, one of my emails, and it was talking about the fact that we're finally beginning to get the truth about food and and all of that stuff that we've been eating. And it just brought me to tears because I've been saying those things for 40 years. And I was afraid they were never going to get anywhere. And so I'm absolutely over the moon about the fact that the truth is coming out about fats, about nutrition, about all sorts of things. So I was sitting there thinking, it's people are going to get all this information, but are they going to know how to heal? Then how do you use that information? And so I thought I would just let you know that I have a Getting Well Naturally course coming up here. And it's a 3-day thing, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time each day. And if you want to know, what do you do with all this information coming out? Let's just take fats, for instance, because that's the thing I was just reading. What do you need to know about fats? How do you use that information? There's so much healing. There's so much improvement that can come when you know what to do with the right fats, when you have the right nutrition. I don't care whether you're talking about physical issues or mental, emotional issues. What you eat either builds you up or takes you down. And so what do you need to eat or take in order to get past depression, in order to just not have it anymore? What about heart problems? Stomach problems? How do you use enzymes? What enzymes do you need to know about? There are so many things that are just critical, but knowing how to put all that together, knowing how to get rid of the old body. I'm not talking about suicide here. I'm talking about when you start feeding the body correctly, it starts immediately breaking down all of the old, poorly built cells. It's just like a renovation project in your kitchen or your living room. You tear out old things that you don't want anymore. And what do you replace those with? And how do you get that tear down to start so that you can start that regeneration process? So, consider coming to the Getting Well Naturally class. And I say that for a couple of reasons. We need to get healthy again. We need to get healthy because we have some big work that's unfolding in our world. And you have to be healthy. You have to have your bricks in a pile, your mind organized and well working. You have to be able to manage your emotions. And we have just recently seen all sorts of examples of people whose mental and emotional state, it's disheartening. We'll leave it at that. So if you want to make some changes that are really positive and that reduce your food bill and reduce your insurance bill and reduce your medical bills, then you want to know how to take care of yourself and how to heal yourself. And I'm going to say probably 90% of illness and issues can be fixed by yourself. And it won't take as much time and nearly as much money as what you're already spending. So, look at the details in the description below the video. We have 3 days coming up here, and I would really love to see people get healthy, because those people will become peaceful. They'll become reasonable. They'll become well-balanced. they'll become positive and forward thinking and willing and able to maintain themselves and to rebuild the world that we need to be rebuilding. So come join us. It's a journey into your own body. That's your vehicle. That's your car. You have to take care of your car. If you don't have a vehicle, then you don't have a presence here. So, consider taking care of yourself first. And when you do that, everything else takes care of itself. Hope to see you in class.